Pom pom pom. Pom. Hello everyone, you're on channel Stray, and we are continue Hogwarts Legacy. And as I remember, we need to go the library annex. How far is it? Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who told me that? Statue? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just playing The Last of Us. And soon it's gonna be finished. And I don't know, after The Last of Us, this game feels completely different. I was thinking...
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I was thinking what game to pick, but I don't know. Do I really want to play Hogwarts Legacy or no? We will see. We will see.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
So if I will get some interested
Use
of the
a
story.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
So if I will get some good story here, and I will think that is worth it, because for now, I don't know, for me it's a little bit boring. Or just Last of Us was quite nice, that I'm just bored here
I see
already.
most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oppa.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Wiggenweld potion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Ah, yeah?
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already
Fwooper
be in
feather.
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Colette Ashwinger X Dark Mongrel Fur Foover Feather Foover Feather for Grat. What the hell? So,
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
okay. So basically, I wish I would have a Fooper Feather. I would have some computer on Windows where I could just play some random games from Steam just for fun of everything else. Because big games is cool, but it can become very boring. Date 31st of December 1975 from our office. Subject Borgin and Barks. Borgin and Barks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours. Practically in the wee hours. What is wee? Of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back entrance. Give what we know of the shop's reputation. We are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are almost a new audience. Additions. Today something goes wrong. Further instruction to follow. Something goes wrong today.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Brew an Adurus potion. Select. I just need to wait 30 seconds. Okay, let's wait 30 seconds. So, I wish I would have some computer that I would just record some random games and have fun or everything. But maybe in future I will have, because right now I have only PlayStation with PlayStation 5. Empty. I can't take anything else, yeah? The drinks change of success there, and they were specifically by why it's so difficult to read. Healing and result drinking health. Okay, so this is healing.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Fireworks.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It's not me. Not me. What this guy wanted.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Amit.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved. Professor Sharp seems to disagree.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes.
I have luck
it's
on
as if
everything.
they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
See you soon. I don't know, do I make friends
My
here or
Wiggenweld
something?
potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I don't know, I just
I
understood.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Quest complete. I need to run back to
My
have
roads
this
are going to reek
8th
again.
level. I understood why I don't have so much connection to this game. Actually, where is this? How to zoom? What is that? How to zoom? I don't remember. Where am I? Wait, what is wait? Zoom it's... I need to come somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. So, it's just everyone is so polite, so good care, good talk and everything else. But I just remember my school, and this is like everything too different, too different.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So it is statue talking. So basically, it's like at school, it shouldn't be the same teachers, like same student who is like, oh, you are so cool. I'm sorry, this is accident. You're so cool. Oh, you're a new student. Oh, welcome. No, it doesn't work like that. Destiny leaves. 10 minutes now. Okay, I got something. Right now, where is a quest? I need to... Seems like I need to move somewhere. Oh, okay. How do I get here? Ooh, that will be the long journey. So, I don't know, it's just like this game tries to be like so good and kind to people, but in real life it doesn't work like that. Where is my Malfoy who would bully and tries to tell something like how I'm nobody and everything else?
Professor Black have children of his own?
Yeah. But here it's just like, I don't know, I can't say better than it's like leaking to each other like, oh, you're so good, you're so great.
Me owls.
Where am I supposed to go? Or I'm not supposed to run even. Why this map is so weird? 500 more. Oh, here is Hagrid. Can I visit Hagrid? How he's looking here? Why do I need to unlock the door? Oh. Oh. Now we're just walking. Now we're just walking around, yeah? No, back. This map is confusing. Where they will give me this flying mop. What is it? Mop? 400 more. Oh, I remember here were big fighting. Here were big fighting. I remember this bridge. It's like there were a lot of people, like enemies, and then they destroyed this bridge. That's I remember. That's I remember. Still, why do I need to run here? Yo. Why they don't have any like teleportation stuff? Wait, or I can teleportate there. I do not understand. Ah. There is this teleportation which is closed. So I don't know. In my school it was everything. Ah no, here Hagrid lives. In my school everything was fully opposite than here. Oh, sorry. Can I dodge? I can't do anything. Where people were bullied, and I think it's in every school like that. Here lives Hagrid. Oh, I can come inside. Hagrid!
Protego!
Not Protego. I stole money from Hagrid. Oi, 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 oi. So bright. Why am I supposed to? Oh! Give me this. I want this. He has 3. Why he needs 3? Give me 1. Or they... Only because they didn't teach me how to do it. How bright.
I should investigate.
What do you need to investigate? Basically, I was very bad student. Yeah, we're continuing about school. I was very bad student. I didn't walk most of the time.
See you, my friend.
You see? Why? Why? Who am I? Who am I to you? Why do you so good to see me? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
But why?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there. And I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I still don't know her, so I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger.
There is Buff.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of
Disappeared.
us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This is like too much care about her. But this is just like, hey, I'm glad to hear that.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I so like how those flies are coming in and disappears.
Pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Who? Where? Quest complete. Wait, here is a lot of chests.
But Mummy,
Archie,
Banani?
I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
Yeah.
why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Don't run from mother. What was that? What's that? Ah, this is where to go. No. How to make this?
Protego!
No, not Protego. No. No. How to make this to show everything?
Revelio.
Ah, Revelio. What? I found. Oh, here's a lot of locked. Who is this? Oh, there is enemies. Wait, I will see what is
Hello,
here.
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale? Oh. Leech juice. I have 1100. I don't know what is that for. But okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yep. Me too. We go fighting. I don't know who they are. Oppa. Oppa, oppa, oppa. Protego. That's so.
Cursed fiends.
What did I collect? That's all? Psh. Another one? No. Revelio. How to make Revelio? No.
Revelio.
No. Nothing. Psh. What's that? What was that, mobs? What is this?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for
Okay,
a
those
goblin.
lies.
Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
How he's eating with those sharp stews?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Where is here this? Ah, okay. It's here. Opa. This is another type of fishing. Where do I go now? No, let's go first here. We are going by
After what
story.
Ramrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
They
surprised.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Not that.
Had enough yet? You've dodged an attack.
Wow, so hard. Oh,
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
focus pocus. The collector session of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn variables, instincts and enemies, and such as a weakness. Okay, where?
Get on, Tago!
Accio. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student...
Potato.
Come on.
Is that the best you got?
How?
Stupefy.
Need to kill this focus pocus first.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso!
What's that flying? What's that? Die already. Oh. A music.
What on earth
So
just
weird.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with a stranger.
Protego.
Not Protego. Speak.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Of course.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir
Mere myth.
Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Use.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Reparo! Accio!
No, nothing works.
Accio!
No? What am I supposed to do? Maybe...
Revelio!
No. This one maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's choose this one is here.
Incendio.
Okay.
Merlin's beard!
Oh.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Why do I need to run to every? Go away. What did it give me?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
One more
What
collectibles.
a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
They're speaking so weird.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, good luck. Okay, we wanted to help. Where is no collections map? We needed to go somewhere here. Lost astrolabe. What's that? We needed to go somewhere here. Or it's already expired or something. How this not comfortable. Okay, let's run there.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor
Dobby.
Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Alright, come here. Oh. Finally. Can you please? It doesn't. Oh, wait. I have. If I will do.
Accio.
Come here. It doesn't work. Okay.
Hello. Can I help you?
Why?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley.
Why
Of the
everyone
Bath
needs my
Pinch
help?
Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Underwater invention sounds like fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound. No, it sounds fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd
Splendid.
hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are? What is an astrolabe? I
What
don't need to
exactly
know
is
who
an
is them.
astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about that.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I just don't know. Can I dive even? Swim faster. How to dive down? Can you teach me how to dive? What's that? Ah. I don't know.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
It's just the problem of this game, I guess. Because they don't have normally like registered. And this is all diving. So they don't have normal registers like stuff. It was exactly the same in Horizon. I remember I was playing in Horizon for what was this? Below Zero. Forbidden West, it's second part, but first part I don't remember. So basically, I played first part, and I was dying when I was listening to all this stuff.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
And right now, it's also so good quests. I guess in future I will just go by story. Just by story. Why do I need to take some collectibles or finding stuff like what am I doing now? This is just for not companies.
Terribly difficult.
Yes. For game company just made game more longer only because for that. Like there is a lot of weird quests.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, here you are, I did, and it's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. I did, and I'm keeping it. Now, why do I need it?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
This is this bullshit mask they gave me. Basically, I hope that because I'm making those quests, like if it would be like that, if I'm making quests and on the final there will be something that like as many people I helped, as many will come to me like to help me. No, I don't want to. I want to come closer. So then it would be like cool. But other case, I don't know how to go. How bad is this thing? How to go in this green? Here, travel. So I just don't know. Those quests are stupid, really stupid, and this pointless. This is duel. What is wait? Oh, it's another quest. Scope knows about that book you found. It's missing something. Is it missing something? Scope does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Like outside. Scope has left another note across the bridge among the cycle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
I told Scope. Not that.
Revelio.
The wall of 4 beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the well of 4 beasts. Wherever near the treasure griffin chimera. Все. Ой, seems to be we need to finish for today. And we need to run back, yeah? I just want to check. We need to run back. Alright, thanks for watching. We will continue next time, maybe. I don't know. I will try to go by storyline if it's really interesting, because right now for me this game is not so touching anymore. Or I don't know, I didn't, but when I tried, even like, wow, I'm just tired, I guess. When I started this game I also was too skeptical, and right now I don't know, I will think about that. Anyway, put like, comment, write your thoughts. Playlist will be on description. Link on playlist will be on description. And see you very soon. Bye.